Hello and good evening, and welcome to another update from BJ Keller Modelling on the 172nd lockdown project. So, over the last few evenings, I've been continuing to paint the Highlanders for my 172nd Napoleonic project, and this is where I've got to. So, I've currently put them in square. Just to repel some French cuirassiers, which I will be painting next, I think. The artillery that I showed off in my last video, I've put an order in for 5 artillerymen from a company, New Line Designs, and I'm going to see whether they fit. If they do fit, then I shall put 2 crews to the stand, and rather than just use the one that I talked about in my last video. So we'll see when they arrive. So this is the project of the Highlanders so far. I think I'm going to be trying to put together a force for Quarter Bras. I think that's pronounced right. If it's not, then I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments below. So I've got to base this one green. And I'm actually a few short on this stand here, but I'll go through it in a second. So this is the completed line. And I'll be honest, I've quite enjoyed these. Lots of people have said painting 172nd Highlanders was probably not the brightest thing to do to start with this sort of size scale of wargaming. But actually, I've quite enjoyed it, and it's been quite therapeutic. Yeah, I think I'll continue with this scale alongside 28mm, because I think I've got a bit of a bug with the Napoleonic War. Yeah, I think I'll be sticking with this from here on in. So we're going to write down the line. So this is the first stand that I did. Each stand's got 8 men and a sergeant, except the command stand that's got a sergeant, 1 flag, which I'm a bit annoyed with, but you don't seem to get very many flag bearers or standards in these packs. I've yet to source a couple of standards. I've held off basing this one with flock, because if I can find some standards, I'm going to cut these 2 off at the back and put in 2 standard bearers and get some paper flags from either GMB Designs or from Flags of War. We go right down through. So I picked up a couple of other Highlanders that I'm just going to fill up this gap, and then potentially paint another one. But this time I'd use a different colour tartan, paint the flag a little bit different. I think it was the 92nd that had the yellow flag. Again, don't quote me on that. But that's the front, and from the back, now I might see if I can get some tufts to fit this scale, and I'm sure the tuft man himself, Leon, will be able to point me in the right direction. Yeah, they're quite nice figures. They're a bit bendy, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and like I say, I didn't pay very much for these at all. I was going to stick with just the 3 stands, but then I thought, you know, I quite fancy being able to put them into square. So that's what I've done. So, and I think they'll look quite nice when they are painted and based properly. In the square formation. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to do another video straight after this with the next project, whilst I wait for the gun crew to come in and the 2 or 3 Scots guys that I need to fill this regiment. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.